Yeah, for nearly a century and a half, this really was a ceremonial process that barely warranted a mention on the evening news. This year, it gets lead story treatment. The outcome, though, isn't necessarily going to change. At 1 p.m. Wednesday, the votes of the Electoral College will be marched into a joint session of Congress in grand ceremonial fashion. One by one, each state's results will be read aloud. If just one member of the House and Senate each object to a particular state,
then each body will retire to their respective chamber. They'll have a 2-hour debate. There'll be a vote. They'll come back. If there's a vote to object and not accept those electors from that respective state, then they won't be accepted.
Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan among the roughly 140 members of the House who plan to do the objecting, likely over the results in 6 states, including neighboring Pennsylvania. Vice President Mike Pence will preside over the session, facing pressure today in a tweet from the president reminding him he has the power to reject fraudulently chosen electors.
And that is completely false. That is not how the rules work.
Rebecca Green is a member of the bipartisan National Task Force on Election Crises. She says the vice president's role is almost strictly ceremonial.
None of these duties include the power to decide controversies that might arise over counting electoral votes or to otherwise decide the outcome of the election. So that's just not how the law works.
And based on the Democratic control of the House and the number of Republicans in the Senate, like Ohio's Rob Portman, who said they won't overturn the vote of the people, the matter, legal experts say, is already decided.
Unless people change their mind, the result is already visible. Each chamber will reject the objections, return, go on until there's the next one made, and go through the process again.
Now, in the past, this has been a relatively quick session, like only an hour long. But this year, based on the level of objections that are expected and the fact that they could last up to 2 hours apiece with the debate, this could stretch from Wednesday into Thursday. Live in Shaker Heights, John Kasich, News 5.